Hello, I'm Sam, and I'm showcasing the new CI Frontline game mode that I've created. The core concept of the mode is that it's ticket-based, multiple respawn, linear flag attack pushing, and defending flag mode with lots of twists and lots of mini games and other events inside of this one event. So no game should ever really be the same. But we shouldn't lose the core concept of our multiplayer battle events. So as you can see, I've spawned in. We were actually 1,000 tickets to start with, and because we own one flag, we're bleeding their tickets by 10. They're bleeding ours by 10 because they had a flag. The UI at the top tells us what we can and can't do. So at the moment, A and C are locked after being capped, and B is the only one both teams can attack. I head over there now. It's a custom map as well, just to showcase this. Might be a slightly longer video, which I apologise for, but I want to show all the features off. So, as you can see, I'm capping B now. This, because we'll own two flags, will then bleed their tickets more. If we went and moved on to C, we'd bleed their tickets even further. So the split at the moment is 10 for 1, 25 for 2, and 60 for 3 per minute. There we go. So in the top right, you can see that we're bleeding there 25 per minute. And again, if I capped C, I'd bleed 60. And if we just held it until the tickets ran out, it would start a last chance event, which would effectively make it so that team has 2 minutes to try and capture that flag with the last of the remaining troops. If they don't do it, they lose. If they do it, they'll gain back the amount of tickets for each player, so everyone will effectively get one more life to carry on pushing. That's the base core concept of the game. There's no round clock, it just finishes when the tickets are gone. Now, in terms of spawns, because something we have with sieges is just everyone comes in one by one. It's different in this. Because we've got lots of clans, we've made a system where, say you're in BD and say there's 30 of you or 40 of you or whatever, this number goes up depending on how many people turn up to the event. So if it's a big clan, maybe they'll need 6 to instantly spawn. Otherwise, it's 30-second timers to respawn. For smaller clans, if there's only 5 of you, you'll only need 2. So we're not punishing small clans, but we're making sure that everyone is at least with one other person as much as we can. Not only that, there's lots of live events that happen throughout the event as well, which I'll take you through now. So admins can look at the leaderboard, work out who's playing really well, and we can reward them by making them a hero, or usually on the losing team, or the attacking team, the winning team, it depends. But if I hero myself now, it kills my character in game. I get all the perks that I had before, all the weapons, the horse if I had a horse, but then new armor. Get 4 times the amount of HP that I had originally, and every minute this will tell everyone on the map where I am. And the idea here is I'm really overpowered now, so I can go and help my team push the attack. But for the first 5 minutes, I probably want to try and survive, because if I'm killed within those 5 minutes, the enemy team get 50 tickets, which is effectively 50 respawns. And we can have multiple heroes, we can have heroes on both teams at the same time. On my team, it's red. If we saw their team, they'd have blue heroes. And if you look at the top right, there are 908 tickets. And when I respawn, which is effectively dying within that timer, so 906, we can see they're on 954 now. So that system works. So that's the first mode. So hero mode, we can promote heroes. When I say admins, it's more the event runners. We could have fun ones where clan leaders are selected. We can have duels. We can do whatever we want with this. We literally pick who we want. So that's the first live game mode. The second live game is called the Banner Courier. There's 2 forms of this. There's the Banner Courier and the Holy Banner. And effectively what that does is say we can pick someone. They get given a banner, and they're told they need to go to flag C and they have 5 minutes to do it. If they can get to whatever flag that's been suggested, they'll give their team and award their team 100 tickets. So again, could be a way to balance the lower ticket teams from getting them back into the game. It can add a lot of depth. Probably wouldn't be necessarily to be Cav. It could be an imp. It could be again a clan leader. We can choose whoever we want to do this for. I'll just show you what happens when we get there. So again, we're on 927 tickets at the moment. And when I get to C, we should be awarded 100 more tickets. There we go, done. So that's that event. That one's done. The Holy one, probably not going to be seen too much in game, but it's the exact same except for you have the amazing Santiago cross banner, and that awards you 150 if you get that across. The second real form of it is called mass banner. So if we wanted to, we could pause the ticket bleeding so everyone's alive, and if I click that button, a percentage of the entire player base will be given a banner like the one I'm holding now. And with this, you basically got to take it to any flag that you can currently attack. And if you do that, you'll get 25 tickets for your team, or about 25 to 50, depending on how low the tickets are. If you die, though, the other team will get. Sorry, if you die or drop the banner, the other team will get those tickets. So it's like it turns this linear flag mode into almost like a capture the flag or deliver the package game mode. So let me just take that back off. I'll drop this banner and show you what that looks like. Again, I'm only one player, so it won't be as exciting. So deliver this to any, and if you deny the enemy team, you get 10. So this is 25 if I deliver it. So again, 1 at 1-7. There we are, done. And then if I play it again, but then if I was to drop the banner, the enemy team got awarded some, and the game's over. So that's another game mode for us in this one game mode. The next thing we've got is Clan Vendetta. This will automatic trigger if the disparity between the two tickets happens, and on the winning team, we'll pick the biggest clan that's currently in attendance, and anyone who kills one of those members on the enemy team will be given a free ticket, a free token. So it's just another way to increase the losing side's tickets and crawl the lead back a little bit. And also it might mean that it'll slow down the winning clan a little bit as well. And when I say clan, the clans are the in-game spawns. So I know CI is 170 odd people, but it's actually split into different duchies, and each one of these is a clan. So it should balance out a little bit there as well. I'll show you the next game mode. In fact, it's just started automatically because we've hit 150 disparity. So anyone who kills the BD, because I'm currently sat in the BD clan, will gain a ticket. Which obviously you can imagine that could be a whole fight worth of 50 tickets or so, or 40 tickets. So next game mode is Banner Plant. So although there's 3 flags, there's actually more. I've put 3 or 4 in the map. If you have this event, you'll get a ping to say there's a new flag, D flag in this case. Go and capture it. You have 4 minutes to do that. If you capture it, you'll gain your team 50 tickets. If this is captured really quickly, then it'll move on to the next one, so you can capture up as many flags as you can within that 4 minutes to gain your team, and they can capture them as well as either team can capture. It's not particularly too quick to capture, which is good as well. So I assume there'll be a lot of cav fighting, imp and archers, especially on this flag when it's so close, but the other ones are further on. But if you capture this within you can see the tickets in the top left. Should go up. Yeah, there we go. And then it's moved on to the next one, F flag. I'm not going to run all the way, ride all the way over to there, but that's all the way over there. And there's another one in the middle of the valley as well. So that's that mode. Peasant Revolt is another one. You can activate this at any point, and the lowest scoring 20% of both teams will be given a bonus. 50 HP on the next spawn. It's to sort of help the lower ability players boost a little bit. So your anger rises, respawning with fury. If I then respawn, after the 30 seconds, I'll have a message at the bottom that basically just says, I'm not performing very well. That makes me angry. I've now got 50 HP, something like that, or 50 HP more. Sorry. There's also another form of this of when your tickets on either when one team's tickets reaches the amount of players playing, it'll activate a rally call, and it'll be like a lord trying to rally his troops. So everyone on the bottom 20% of just that team will get this bonus for their next life. So your lack of score fuels your anger and rage. You've gained 50 HP in this life. Make it count. So it just adds another element to it. And yeah, that's the mode. We've got lots in here. There's probably more going to be added as well. There's so much to it. It can be will be a little bit chaotic to start with when we get used to it, but I think it'll add a lot more depth to the events. So yeah, thank you.